Hey guys, Emperor here, playing some more Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. So, the menu I'm at right now, this is the, I guess people are calling it Paragon 2.0. I have not seen this menu before. As I said in the last video, it's been a little while since I've played. So the Paragon deal, they added so people could kind of keep building their character after they had hit the max level. It gave you more passive stats, but they have changed the system, and it looks kind of cool. Give you a quick, oh, didn't mean to put anything in there. Give you a quick overview of it. So there's four places you can earn points each Paragon level. It looks like it does kind of a round robin type style where, you know, you get a point in this one, and then the next one, next level you get a point here, next level you get a point here, next level you get a point here, and then it goes back to the beginning. So we have core, offense, defense, and utility. Core, you know, kind of basic stuff: strength, vitality, movement speed, max wrath. Wrath, I think, is specific to this class. And offense, we have attack speed, cooldown reduction, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. Defense, we have life, armor, resist all, life regen per second. And then utility, we have area damage, resource cost reduction, life on hit, which I always love, and gold find. Anyways, you can earn points and level up these passive abilities to strengthen your characters. The Paragon levels are account-wide. It's not specific to a character. I mean, obviously, I just made this character, and I have a Paragon level of 9. Yes, I know it's not very high. I know there's people out there with some pretty crazy Paragon levels. You know, I play a lot of games, so I don't get stuck on one. But this might actually make me want to play a little more after the max level, because I do like some of these abilities. Give me a little more to work towards. Anyways, let's get back into the game. Alright, what do I need to do here? Oh, I think I need to use the teleporter. Or the waypoint, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
And your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost by Tristram prior to the demons.
So if you didn't watch my last video, you know, I have played this, obviously. Barbarian was my main. Played the hell out of it as a barbarian.
People
But I
said
did.
she was a witch,
Oh,
but I never believed it.
I did try out all the classes just a little bit, but I clicked with barbarian the most.
Captain Dalton!
What do I have on square again? Oh yeah.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
So when you see that little star over somebody's head, it means they have some things to tell you. So we'll go through them.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Leah, tell me about your mother.
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her. I've never heard of the Crusaders.
We're from the East and only recently came to these lands. Some of us did, at least. We serve the Zakarum faith.
Well, I hope you're not planning to convert these people by the sword.
I'm not here to convert anyone. My crusade is to cleanse the corruption that infests my faith. When that evil is destroyed, the Zakarum will be restored, and people can choose to believe in it or not as they please.
All right, let's get moving here. Anyways, as I was saying, I really liked the Barbarian. I like classes where I can either just kind of jump in and go berserk, or classes where I can blow shit up from a distance, like a mage or.
The fight is over for this one.
Well, occasionally I do like, I guess you could say, trickier classes like warlock types. My days of World of Warcraft, I started as a rogue, which I loved, but then I switched to warlock as my main. That was a long time ago, though. Warcraft almost looks like I don't know if I'd say it looks like a different game, but there's so much new stuff in it compared to when I played. I played
Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
I played Vanilla WoW, and then I played some Burning Crusade, and then gave it up. Man. The PS3 version of this game looked good, but this one just... I don't know. I'd have to look at it again. It just looks so much crisper, I think.
The star is close.
am I going here? Oh, here's a bunch of shit to kill. That's always good. What does my square ability do again? Light erupts from your shield, blinding all enemies in front of you. So, okay, crowd control. Got it. Oh, looks like I found what I'm looking for here. Maybe. Almost. I'm gonna have to go around. That's fine.
Not yet. Wind.
All right, nothing over there. Let's go.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The skeleton king?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Deckard Cain!
Help! Help!
All right. Let's get you out of here, Cain.
But why did you risk yourself for me?
Your niece asked me to find you, and I agreed.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I rescued the old scholar, and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star, but not for long.
All right, let's go talk to Deckard here.
Leah told me of your crusade to find the source of corruption in the Zakarum faith. I may have information that will help you. Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, spent many years trapped under Travancore and slowly tainted the Zakarum in a bid for freedom.
I have heard this, but knowing how it happened is not enough. I must find the source of the corruption to cleanse it.
I fear that Mephisto is no more. His soul was destroyed on the Hellforge. I am sorry, Crusader.
I've dedicated my life to this crusade, and your news does not change my oath. If I search my entire life and find nothing, it will still have been worth the journey.
All right. Let's, before we talk to her, see if there's any more updated journals in here.
Shame that bard got himself eaten.
Guess not yet.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back. I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
It can be a lonely life. What drives him?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Did you learn anything about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
All right. Oh, he's got more to say. Holy shit.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You were called and did not answer?
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leia and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
I can see that Leia is important to you.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leia, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Cain. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
The story of Mad King Leoric hangs heavy over this town.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
All right.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wound.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half-rail.
Are you Hadrig? Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is a hard burden you bear. I will help.
Thank you. Follow me.
My skin is on fire!
My friends, I'm sorry.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hadrig! Help me!
Oh yeah, sexy. Oh shit.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
You owe me nothing, but I would welcome your aid in my quest to find the crown of Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Oh yeah, different abilities have sub-abilities. So on Punish, I now have Roar. When you block with hardened sentences active, you have a chance to explode with fury, dealing damage to nearby enemies. I think I'll stick with Slash for now. Alright, before we continue further, why don't we take a break here? This video is a pretty good length. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I know there's a lot of story talking going on. Hope you guys don't mind that, but you know, I try to provide the full experience. So hopefully that's your deal. Anyways, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. You guys' support means a lot to me, and I love hearing from you guys. I'll see you next time.